Good morning to you, Naledi, and the viewers. We are outside the Bloemfontein Magistrate's Court. We're actually at the gate, or rather the back entrance, where Thabo Bester is expected to enter, or the convoy that is bringing Thabo Bester to court is expected to come here. We are expecting him to arrive at any moment. Police activity is increasing, and we are seeing that security is also being beefed up at the moment. More police officers are entering, as you can see behind me. More police are entering. Every corner of this precinct has a police officer with a rifle securing it, just to ensure that when he arrives here, everything is secure. We remember that Thabo Bester is the fifth accused in this matter. 4 people have already been arrested and have already appeared in court regarding his escape from prison. So at any particular moment, we expect that Thabo Bester will arrive here at the Bloemfontein Magistrate's Court to answer for his escape from the Mangaung prison last year. Naledi?
When we were watching images as the country of their arrival yesterday morning, I think a lot of fascination just around the massive convoy that brought Thabo Bester and even Nandi Pamakutumane into the country. You mentioned that convoy bringing him to court. I mean, what are we expecting that to look like? Talk to me a little bit about, really visually, how much of a show we're going to be seeing here.
Well, yesterday we saw when Dr. Nandi Pamakutumane arrived in court that there was high police presence. We saw 4 police officers actually escorting her into the court, in court 20A. So we are expecting to see more police officers for Thabo Bester. We are expecting, as I've already mentioned, this whole precinct right now, more police are arriving just to ensure that security is tightened, because no one knows what will happen. And even with information, we receive information in drips and drabs. No one is actually telling us exactly where he is, or you know, this morning we learned that he was already in Bloemfontein. A minute later they said he's on his way. So information that we are receiving is not exact, because they want to ensure that security around him is tight and it doesn't get out into the public. But we are expecting to see more police today, that is for sure, as opposed to what we saw yesterday. I mean, it was just Dr. Nandi Pamakutumane and her co-accused Teboho Dipulu who appeared in court, but we could already see that security definitely is being tightened around this matter.
I think there's so many moving parts. Do we know what charges will be brought against him, Kamogelo?
Well, we spoke to a legal expert this morning who hinted to us that he will definitely face a charge of escaping from prison. That one is given, but he also might face a charge of murder, as with his co-accused, as well as arson and defeating the ends of justice. So those are the charges that we are expecting to see on the charge sheet once he appears in court. We will also speak to the NPA, but before the appearance, the NPA has not committed to saying anything to us. We'll only speak to them after Thabo Bester's appearance, and we've been told that the appearance will happen at 11 this morning. Whether that will happen, we are not really sure, but as I've said, we are expecting the convoy to arrive now, and at 11 he should be in the dock.
I think one of the things that we saw yesterday, certainly some of the pictures circulating on social media, some of them found by our very own Griselda Lewis as well, having gotten them from reliable sources. One of those pictures we were able to see was Thabo Bester sitting across from Nandi Pamakutumane with their heads down on a table. And I think a lot of the commentary has been, are we going to be seeing them appearing together in a courtroom? Considering that they really are both now in Bloemfontein, what happens? Is there likelihood that they'll appear together?
There is a likelihood that they will appear together, but not today. Chances are that Thabo Bester's case will be postponed to Monday the 17th, which is the next Monday that we go into. similarly to that of Dr. Nandipha Makutumana and the other accused who appeared on Tuesday in the same court. All the cases are being postponed to Monday, and we were told that the cases will be joined together. So all of them will be first accused being the G4S former employee Sinoe Matwara. He's the first accused in the matter, so it will be Matwara and others.
Yeah. Kamogelo, yesterday you had quite a busy day there, bringing us live proceedings from the court appearance of Dr. Nandipha Makutumane and of course one of the former G4S employees. But we were able to see what's happening inside the court. Let's clarify now for the viewers, will we be able to see proceedings inside? And once again, the times, because I know that everyone is watching this very closely.
Yes, everyone is watching with bated breath just to see, and I'm sure everyone wants to see the face of Thabo Bester on their screens. And we've made those arrangements with the court. We've already received the permission to be inside court and to bring you those proceedings live. I will not be in court today. Griselda, my colleague, will be in court, but she will definitely bring you those proceedings as soon as the court starts. We are really hoping that they will start on time, but we anticipate that they will start on time, particularly for security reasons.